Hey, yeah.
I ain't never finna change how I feel inside my brain, so there's no one else to blame when I get crucified. No matter how hard I try, everyone wants me to die. Send applause to the sky when I get crucified. When I get crucified, when I get crucified. Nail me up and watch me die when I get crucified. When I get crucified, when I get crucified. Hope you're sleeping good at night when I get crucified. Yeah, hey, when I get crucified, nail me to the motherfucking cross and let me die. Let me die. Face up to the sky, let the same sun that burned me look me right up in my eyes. Oh shit, I'm dying every day. Same fear that controlled you now has led me to my grave. Pussy motherfuckers never say it to my face. Believe I practice black magic, I ain't even got a case. Nail me up in the daytime. Pray I'm dead by the nighttime. But it gon' take more than that little shit to kill me. I'll be coming back stronger, give you reasons to fear me, you little bitch. Like some straight out the great shit. Out for your neck, haters, fuck boy, your face lit. I walk in the water, I'm leaning on syrup. Disgraced by the father, I'm kind of a fuck up. I ain't never finna change how I feel inside my brain, so there's no one else to blame when I get crucified. No matter how hard I try, everyone wants me to die. Send applause to the sky when I get crucified. When I get crucified, when I get crucified. Nail me up and watch me die when I get crucified. When I get crucified, when I get crucified. Hope you're sleeping good at night when I get crucified.
Get straight up the grave, I'm back from hell because of homicide. Now keep a smile, replace the kill just like a Jekyll Hyde. Down on your knees, you screaming to the sky before you die. Surrender, break the seven heads of God, just stay aside. Yeah, I'm trying to find a way out. You can't find a way out. Cause I'm a solid play out. So what the fuck you say now? There's nothing left here for me. There's not the warnings touch me. All the shit you do is good and never more obey. So just get crucified, or you get crucified. They got no time to cry, it's time to say goodbye. So just get crucified, or you get crucified.
Yeah. So just get crucified, yeah, you get crucified.
I ain't never finna change how I feel inside my brain, so there's no one else to blame when I get crucified. No matter how hard I try, everyone wants me to die. Send applause to the sky when I get crucified. When I get crucified, when I get crucified. Nail me up and watch me die when I get crucified. When I get crucified, when I get crucified. Hope you're sleeping good at night when I get crucified.
I try so hard, but still I never fucking make it out. I never got why everybody fucking hates me. I'm never willing to change the way I feel inside. So there is no one to blame when I get crucified.
Inside the shadows, and you might find the sounds that your darkness craves. The hidden channels of subconscious senses setting loose all the demons hiding in your brain.
Get in the noise, you'll louder, you'll find it speak into the corners of your mind that you want to take like a deeply resonating form of the thoughts and voice wants to display yourself. Welcome to the motherfucking underground. A new awakening of my own thought. The inner working of your voice and moves and acts, rocking on the corridors and by your path. So come on, come on, step inside, feast your eyes on the sickness within this mind, and what you'll find is an addictive madness to erase all the sadness of what everyday life leaves us all alive.
Happy Friday.
Yeah. Like, fuck, it's Friday.
All right. So, guys, we're going to go ahead and take you straight into an amazing interview that we had planned for you. We got Nightshade, both sides of Blood of Beloved, Nightshade and Skeptic, which are both sponsors. If you guys were watching that amazing intro that we did, that was actually, the voices that you hear in the mind behind that was those two. They just got done doing a brand new song not too long ago with Miss Dani Ritter, who's up in the corner. She's an amazing vocalist herself in her own, she brings darkness and power to women everywhere, especially how she growls and does her thing. So we definitely wanted to get here on the Underground Show with these guys. Then we got Solo Death. If you guys don't know him, you haven't been paying attention to BTMX. But he also just now got done releasing a brand new song with them that you will hear directly after this interview. So right now, we are live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. So go ahead and follow us on YouTube and Twitch real quick, because 10 to 1 Facebook will bitch out before this is over. So, so let's go ahead and dive into the music, guys. I see that Blood of Beloved's, you're collabing fucking everywhere. The last time I had you guys on this show, how I've seen that you guys have grown a lot, especially in the music community. How does it feel to actually know that your music is moving the way it was now, compared to the last interview you actually had on here?
You want to start it off there, Nate?
Well, honestly, we're just kind of doing the same thing we've been doing, and it's just like, I'm glad people are enjoying it, because we're having a fucking blast. Like you said, we've been working with a lot of people, and we've got a lot more people coming on features and stuff. We got one pretty big named artist currently working on a hook for us, so that'll be pretty cool. Been like a dream collab of mine, so that's pretty fucking sick. But yeah, we're just doing what we do, man.
Yeah, that's that's pretty much what it boils down to, is that we're just having a good fucking time, and I mean, it's awesome that it's resonating with people and all that. But I mean, I feel just like, like getting to work with all the different artists that we do, like everybody who we've done a collaboration with is somebody that we like respect as an artist, like have a legitimate musical connection with. So it's just real cool to be doing that,
So Dani, this is your first time on the Underground Show. How did you get into the style of music that inspired you to come out with your own talent? What inspired you to take on this genre that you have?
I think it was Skeptic that reached out to me and asked me to do a spot in the Conjuring Cypher, and I think I just really killed it and did a new single with them, and I like kind of promoted it around my town, and it just made me feel really good. I feel like pretty important and cool with myself, so I kind of like doing it.
And
yeah, for sure.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, and Dani before that was in you were in some slam death bands and stuff like that. That I just stumbled upon on Instagram or something like that. And when we were putting together that cipher, we were trying to get vocalists of all different styles. And I was like, well, she can scream like a motherfucker.
Yeah. I was screaming for 14 years.
Yeah, have you ever done a rap verse?
Do you want
to? Yeah, kind of ran with it.
Yeah, it was like a challenge, and I kind of like that. And I'm disappointed if I'm not the best on the track, so I don't know. But it isn't. Yeah, I don't know.
Now being a female artist coming onto that track and actually kicking off, because a lot of people are listening to your own voice is attached to now. How do you feel? Because I know a lot of women are empowered now to see women like you stepping out and sharing your gift with the world. How does it feel for other people looking up to you?
I don't know. I kind of as a woman, and being really small, I kind of use it as a defense mechanism. I just like being loud, and I kind of I like to have the parents, just because I'm a petite woman doesn't mean you can push me around. I got a really loud bark. And I also kind of want to promote women being able to embrace their talents without exploitation. And if you feel you're not sexy and confident doing something, doing it. But my view on a stage, I can't. I want to just wear this stuff. You know, I just want to be me, and I want to be the best at being me, and I think that's just what the world wants women to do anyway. So, yeah.
Definitely a step in the right direction. I'm just gonna move something. Moving you guys right. It's definitely a step in the right direction, especially for younger girls that are watching or like getting into this type of music. So
Yeah, I like it.
and that definitely empowers younger girls to come out, especially when they can just be themselves and not sexualize their music. It's you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Makes it a lot easier, especially as a parent, as a father of 4 girls. I'm telling you right now, somebody tells my daughter to wear a skippy thing if she doesn't want to, I'm whooping that ass. So,
Probably,
back to the music, back to you guys and your music. You all guys just got done releasing a brand new song today with Silhouette Death. However, how did that even come to be? Like, where did you guys start working on the concept at, and who came up with it?
Good.
Well, I got that instrumental about 6 months ago when I was cruising the underground of fucking artists that put together instrumentals, and as soon as I heard it, as soon as it was dropped, I'm like, I gotta fucking own that shit. So I went and bought it. The original instrumentalist who made that, his name is Jacob Liazzetti. He's a pretty badass dude. I've known him for about 6 years now. And as soon as that dropped, it had like a cradle of filth feel to it that needed to be just fucking just screamed at. And I worked, like, because I put out teasers of it every once in a while because I was working on it, and then I put it on the back burner. Then I work on it some more, and then I put it on the back burner. And then I'm like, I need a different set of vocals and ears to fuck with this track. And since I was, I'm like, I should just send it to fucking Blood of the Beloved. Screw it. It'll be my first collaboration. Yeah. And I'm like, I'll just fucking put vocal styles in there and blank spots so they could just record wherever the blank spots were. And then I left a lot of blank spot just so I could feed off of them. But the concept behind it of Rotten Decay was a song I wrote 3 years ago, about 3 months after my wife passed away. So it was literally the main objective and thought behind it was with having the feeling of always every day waking up feeling like you're stuck in a fucking flesh bag of a fucking corpse that you can't get rid of, and growing every day and feeling the fucking rot inside of you and the decay of it and everything around you that you just wanted to fucking shake somebody down and be like, why are you asking me if you're fucking okay? So that was basically the main consensus behind it, thus Rotten Decay. Because every day, most of us, especially the mask-wearing folks, even the non-wearing mask-wearing folks, feel, that are connected to that spiritual energy of that they don't belong here, constantly feel that. Like you just want to rip off your skin and get the fuck out of here.
So, back to Blood of Beloved, because they literally have been everywhere. Almost every person that we work with, they have collabed with. They just got done doing a very fucking... this is the next step, I think, after the collab that you did with Caleb Strauss, who, would you get, Garments of God.
I want all my garments.
Yeah. This is a little bit harder than that, but it's hard to tell because my house can only handle so much shit. But are you guys planning on just keeping this flow of hard going, or is there a different style that you guys are going to go into next that's just not going to be you, and everybody's just going to have to figure it out?
I mean, yeah, we're basically doing kind of whatever we want to do at any given moment. Like yeah, it doesn't really matter if it conform, like if it's heavier than the last thing we did, or like none of that's really anything that we're considering. It's just like, is this something that we want to do?
Go ahead, Knight.
Yeah, like as far as like expectations, we don't like have any expectations to meet. The only thing that we expect from ourselves is to do the best that we possibly can at any given point in time on anything that we touch. And if it's whack, we'll not drop it, or if it's dope, or if we both are in agreement that it's dope, then we'll put it out. Like there's we got like some soft shit coming too, which I really enjoy.
Yeah.
But it's dark. Like for me personally, anyways, it's shit that I deal with every night, and it's really dark, but heavy in a different way.
So basically, like not heavy in tone in the screaming and the growls, but heavy and more like in the emotional part and the message that you're trying to get across.
Yeah.
So
heavy like the monkey on my back.
So we do got people writing us over on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. So I'm gonna go ahead and read some of what they're saying. You already got Death of Zenith in the house, which it belongs to Caleb Strauss, and he's been doing a lot of projects with that. They just got done dropping the song Portal that he did with Sam Azeroth. He's dropping more collabs with Blood of Beloved, like they're talking about. That's who they're collabing with. They also got Soul Snatcher saying hello to everyone. We got Heath. We got Heath Allen 42 over on Twitch giving you guys rocker thumbs. So Death of Xena says love both collabs equally. Love all the Blood of Beloved collab. He loves everything you guys touch. The Soul Snatcher's got a question for Dani. Do you think this may be your best collab, or would it be part of your top 5?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, well, I mean, I think it was my first collaboration, so it's probably my best so far.
So that tells everybody who's in the music world, go grab Dani.
I mean, I got full availability. I like screaming. I got built up the courage not to care what my neighbors think, finally, so, yeah.
Your neighbor, like, doesn't matter what the fuck your neighbors say, that you can give 2 fucks less.
So we got.
No, my master bedroom is now my studio. They go from like 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. with their soundbar bumping this college music. So now the master bedroom's the studio, and I think they leave sometimes when I'm recording.
That's plus in my book.
Yeah.
You're fucking winning.
That's the sign of doing something right.
So you also got Soul Snatchers over on YouTube going, you all are amazing artists, and we support and love you all. We got Heath Ali, saying hello to Soul Snatchers. We got Eamon saying yo. You got the Soul Snatchers. Yes, great answer, Dani. So definitely, like, where do you guys see each of your guys' musical careers in the next 5 years? Where do you guys see yourself? And let's go ahead and start with Knight, because Knight we haven't seen him since like the last interview.
I've been on a couple roundtables. Don't give me that shit. Still one. What? 2.
He was on 2. We'll give him 1.5.
Okay, we'll give him 1.5.
We were playing musical faces. Remember, you were changing masks. I was changing masks. But as far as where I see us in 5 years, it's doing more of the same shit. As long as Skeptic's willing to fucking jam with me, I'm more than willing to jam with him. And if people enjoy it and we can make a career out of it, we'll do that. But I mean, even if nobody's listening, we're still gonna be sitting there like, "Oh my god, dude, that part where you did the fucking, it was fucking Like you did whenever I first heard your verse on "I'm a Horror," the fucking whenever it dropped and you went, was like,
Oh, yeah.
oh shit. Like, that's fucking, like, I just got goosebumps fucking thinking about it, bro. That's fucking hype as shit. Sorry for taking this off.
Oh, wait a second.
Off subject.
Wait, before we go back on the subject, Dani, can you do us a favor? Can you growl for us so everybody can hear how amazing you are?
What kind? Just like a whole octave?
Anything.
Go from the bottom, go to the top. Fuck it.
You drink melody because I'm a poor fucking boy. Something like that.
That's what we needed.
Feel these nipples. They're so hard.
Hey, don't cut the camera. We need to be able to see you. So, Dani, where do you see yourself in 5 years with your musical career?
I just want to be happy and badass. I don't know. Maybe get out of Springfield? I don't know.
A lot of good people come from Springfield. A lot of amazing artists.
Yeah.
So, Dad, where do you see yourself besides working at BTMX?
I mean, owning part of BTMX?
Yeah.
But I'm fucking canceling me out.
Yeah.
That's like
You're just an employee now.
It just depends on the day, which day we're arguing.
Yeah, exactly. I'm fucking done with this shit. Fuck this.
You're contractually obligated to stay, sir.
In fact, this interview's over.
Hey, so wait 1 second. Since the interview's over, we're gonna go ahead and let Dead and Night perform for you live.
I know better than that shit.
Hey, at least I did that to Dead for his very first interview. I made him perform. He had no idea it was gonna happen.
Like 5 minutes of dead silence before I got everything set up. I'm like, motherfucker, really? Nobody told me I was going to be performing live. What the fuck?
Why not? Here you go.
Stop pulling that shit up.
So, Blood of Beloved, Soul Snatchers asks, would you guys consider a music tour with your collab partners?
I mean, yeah, hell yeah. Like, who would consider a music tour with any of them? Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So the nice thing to talk about music,
like one big show would be fucking sick too.
Yeah, that would be nuts. Like, we could like bring the whole like Conjuring cipher to a live stage. That would be insane.
So what we're actually doing, BTMX, is in the process of scouting an actual place to host this, but we plan on hosting at some point a 3-day music festival here in Ohio.
Really?
What?
Yep.
I'm sleeping in my car. I don't care.
What part of Ohio?
It's gonna be in Trumbull County, so like the middle part. We're up by like Cleveland and stuff like that.
I'm from Cincinnati, so I had no idea you guys were that close.
Oh yeah. I live in Bristolville, so this is where our head base is. We're also counting. Dead's gonna be looking for a spot out where he's at because he also owns west part of BTMX. So there's going to be a music festival going on here, and then right after that, a music festival going out there, wherever we can find the good venue for this to happen at. So it's going to be
Colorado, right?
Yeah.
The west one.
Yep.
Weed capital of the world.
Yeah.
So we plan on hosting a huge music festival in the future and try to get all you guys amazing talent on stage for everybody to enjoy, have like a carnival feel to it and stuff like that. But that's in the near future, because we actually got sponsorship to actually help out with that by some companies that are enjoying my my ideas over here. So moving on from that, enough about us. With this new drop that you guys dropped, I've already seen that it's already up to like 10 views already, and you just dropped it not too long ago. And Guys, the song that we're talking about with them is Soul at Death. Will be playing directly after this. You got to hear Dani and Skeptic and Night from Blood of Beloved actually the week before last on our underground show, where it actually scored a 10 out of 10, guys. You guys should have been proud. We had, out of 130 people watching us live, you never got below a 9. So
That's what's up. Thank you.
Actually, and another thing we want to go ahead and, these are the sponsors. Blood of Beloved is the sponsor actually of this show, like I said. So just to let you guys know, lately we have had no lower than 120 viewers at the same time watching us. So thank you guys for watching us at home. BTMX is definitely growing. We are definitely updating the way we look, the way we do things, especially for you. So when we do interviews like this, the artist can get across to you and you can have a better connection. So now you know exactly who the sponsors are in person.
Real quick, can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
Everybody who's watching, support the people that support your favorite artists. Like if you're on YouTube, be sure to subscribe, like this video, leave your comments and shit. I don't know how it goes over there on Twitch. I'm never on Twitch. I have one, but I'm never on it, so I don't do the subscribing and stuff equivalent over there on Twitch too, because it's because of people like this that me and Skeptic get to do what we do and reach out to as many people as we can. So, it's very important that you support the people that support your favorite artists.
And we definitely push their music almost every chance we get, because you've also heard Blood of Beloved and Dani on our show Unleashing the Best with the Cypher. That was actually the very first time you guys' music was played, was actually Unleashing the Best. And then you guys, everything else went on the underground show. But we do have a couple questions over here in the comments. And so we got Soul Snatchers Dead. Will you do another music video like you did for Those Eyes, but include Vampy plus Dani?
Would I? Is that what's being asked of me? Would I?
Yeah, would you work with Dani on a song and then also do a music video using Vampy?
Yeah.
What kind of fucking question is that? Of course.
We also got Splatterbrain saying, I want to play that Ohio festival you're talking about. What
that guy is he he's the bassist of MZMZ, is that right?
Yes, he is.
I'm learning these things, these names.
So is there anything, so we're going to go ahead and start off with Night first. Is there anything that you would want your fans to know that maybe hasn't been put in your social media lately, things that you want to talk about to your fans?
Just that I appreciate everybody that fucks with our shit. The past 2 weeks I've been in a really dark spot, very emotionally drained, but seeing positive feedback on our music and stuff's really been keeping me going and shit. Just be yourself, keep doing you. Don't fit into anybody else's box. You're better than that. In a world full of fake shit, just be you. You are good enough. I promise you.
And everybody said fuck that means tonight.
Is there any way that do you so Night, the other question I do get a lot is there a place they can go and click on a link to find your mask for sale?
Not yet. You can always message me if you're wanting something custom done. I know I just started a YouTube channel called The Night Shift, and I'm going to be doing, after we get the Blood of the Beloved website up, so because we got new masks coming, and thank God, because this doesn't have nostrils in it and I'm over here dying on my own snot. We got, these ones have nostrils and a nose, and it's nice. But after we get that set up, which I'm looking into right now, and we'll have Blood of the Beloved masks for sale in the future, then I will be doing a Night Shift website you make on my channel and stuff like that. I'll be selling replicas and stuff like that. So
all right,
it's coming.
So definitely, So you're going to be able to find his YouTube channel directly for that. It's going to be attached to this video tomorrow, so 12 hours now. So that'll be one of the top channels and artists that you'll actually be able to click on right after, like tomorrow, because not only are we going to have this interview, we're still going to dive into our amazing music that we have prepared for you. And don't forget, your guys' voices matter then as well as now, because you guys get to choose what artists actually go up in that top 5. So, but you'll actually be able to find Nightshade's YouTube channel where he's talking about how the master made and more, etc. You can click on it and find out more information. 10 to 1, he already has it set up so you guys can click on links. I do know that's one of the requests that I am getting from fans for you guys is if your YouTube can have all your guys' links, so it's a lot easier to go and find you, like to your Spotify and Apple. I do get questions sometimes. The other thing is that you're guys going to be seeing Nightshade and Skeptic on a very special show that's only going to be YouTube premiered in May. Wake Up Your Mind. So that's going to be a whole another concept and another side of them that you guys probably never seen or hear. Wake Up Your Life, whatever the hell. He's whining in the background. It's not my show. I don't give a shit.
Wake up your life.
So, Dad, do you plan on selling any of your masks soon? I know people have asked that. Are you going to sell copies of your mask of how you painted and redid them up?
Nope. I will not do that because these are like this one. This one was made 8 years ago. The newer one that I found that got made is a lot cleaner than this one, but this one has some history to it, as you can tell. Yeah, no, I don't plan on, like, everything I make is personally for me. Like, I never got into wanting to sell my face to anyone, nor do I want to. Because then there'd just be a shitload of me running around, and fuck that.
So Dani,
but that's kind of the cool anonymity of it, isn't it? Like you go to a show, everybody's wearing your face, nobody knows it's really you.
Yeah.
Well, there could be 2 completely different people who get up on stage and just do your whole set for you.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Fucking is a poser, fucking fucking Milli Vanilli style poser. Great, guys. Thank you.
So Dani, is there there's anybody since you're so young and getting out there, is there anything that you could tell your fans to expect more of you from, and how does one get a hold of you to collab?
I have an Instagram. I believe it's Dani Desolation. I don't appreciate Facebook, so I don't really use it. I'm just not really social media capable. I didn't have it growing up. I didn't have TVs. I didn't have Facebook. Wasn't really the life of someone my age lives. So it's not hard to get a hold of me, but when I talk to you, I start talking to you for sure. I think, yeah, Instagram.
So yeah, I would definitely tag her tag away for you guys to get a hold of her directly. All you other artists I know watching want to collab with that amazing voice. Now, ask Blood Beloved. This is very true of BTMX. Normally, every new artist that comes here ends up having people get a hold of them right off the rip. One way or another, somebody's going to reach out to you. So it will happen. Another thing is do you have any merch for yourself that anywhere that people can buy?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah,
No, I don't have any merch. Yeah, I work for someone who has a band called Doormat for CD and records. I know our 4-split album is out for sale on Bandcamp for $4.20. I'm not sure if there's any merch, but he does have a project taking off right now called Grieve, and he's gone through some things in his life. But once we get back on track, I kind of want some merch out. His name's Jacob Vargas with the Doormat. I did the vocals for him. I just gotta keep bugging him to do some more stuff. Hope there's merch.
Do you want merch?
Yeah, I mean, I'm an artist. I can draw a lot. I mean, I can condone a lot.
So maybe that Blood of Love will just fully adopt you and add a third mask.
Come to the dark side, Dani.
So, especially.
Hold on a second. I just pictured something.
Okay.
Can you imagine little? Oh, sorry, my bad.
Oh no, go ahead. I want to hear this.
Okay, all right. So I just pictured something weird in my head. I'm a very visual fucking thinker. So like The Shining, right? It's little Dani over there, like riding on the tricycle, and it's me and Skeptic in the little dresses and stuff at the end of the hallway. Hell yeah, bro!
I was trying to. I got an audition for a local band. They were called Dying to Exist, and they really reached out to me and said I was a good vocalist. But I practiced on this demo, and I gave it my heart. I performed it. I was ready for this audition, but it was canceled because they just can't have a female as a lead, and I just didn't get it because we were wearing masks, and I kind of fell off social media for a while. Kind of my feelings. Not gonna lie.
See, any person who wants to get rid of a female vote, and you know why they got rid of you is because you're better than them. That's the only reason why. So that means you're more open to somebody who actually wants talent in their band. Rather you have balls or vagina, that shit doesn't fucking matter. It matters about the talent and the passion.
I'm just trying to have fun and promote their name, get them big. You know, I'm not saying I would die being in Dying Exist, but you know, I just trying to have some fun. I just haven't been on a stage yet, and I'm not gonna die until I'm not gonna die right after I get on stage, but I'm not gonna complete my life until I get what I finally wanted, just to be on stage at some point with people loving my name.
Well, you're definitely getting that now. So,
Yeah.
I hope so.
Even Soul Snatcher says, fuck that. You have talent, Dani. Fuck them.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
So, Dead, you also have new projects coming up as well. A couple new drops besides this one. Do you want to go ahead and talk about them, or wait until you're closer to date?
Yeah, I got the new EP that's going to drop on next Friday, the 13th. I'm also working on a new full length as well. That's basically going to be straight heavy, like heavier.
So when you're talking heavy, are you talking heavy like what you do with like Creeping for Fun, kind of joking around, or are you talking heavy more like That Day?
I'm talking heavy like That Day, fucking Rotten Decay, Haunted Reflection, fucking that heavy.
So, moving on to, thank you guys so much for your time tonight coming on the show. Thank you guys for being amazing, creating some more amazing music. We do have Debt. You guys can see Nightshade and occasionally on our roundtable. Because you know how busy he is. I'd rather have him busy making music than being on our show because we need the music as much as we need his presence. Dani, you are welcome to join us on our BTMX roundtable at any time.
Okay.
The boys will shoot you a link because, like I said, they're sponsored. They get updates about everything that BTMX is doing, so they automatically know beforehand.
Okay. All right.
So you guys, we have one every Sunday around 8 p.m. Eastern time. So you're welcome at any time to that show. Let's get you more a part of the shows when you can, so everybody can know who you are, know your voice, and let's get you the collabs and you on stage like you have dreamed. Because I can't wait to see you on stage. Because honestly, I think one of the bands me and Dead both know personally, I think she would admire your voice, and that would be Mindy from the band Dying Oath. Mindy would fall in love with her.
That'd be a fucking sick.
So that'd be nice
right there.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for coming to the Underground Show. We're gonna automatically dive into the song that was made by Silhouette Death. and Blood of Beloved. Thank you, Dani, so much for your time. Hope to see you again.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us, too.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure.
So behind in darkness became the light. You became the stars and the moon. Takes your wonderful
So back to the normal show. If you guys don't know what you're watching, this is the underground show. What the shit is this? Now they caught up.
Wow.
We're like doing the Matrix. Anyways, you just got done hearing Rotten Decay that features Blood of Beloved. It's from when him collabing with Solo at Death, them collabing with Solo at Death. What do you think of it? First time hearing it? Because I wouldn't let you hear it.
Asshole.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Beautiful masterpiece. Very emotional.
And I like how he did the distorted part, and we're just going to
yeah.
blame that part on Mr. Caleb Strauss. Yeah. If you, it's not fucked up sounding. It's supposed to sound like that, and we just want to thank Caleb Strauss for that inspiration that he did to Solo at Death. Another masterpiece, another great collab. That didn't turn to shit. You can actually see that both of them, kind of picked up on each other's feelings and brought the hard work into home, and that's what matters, guys. So I guess we're probably not going to be live pretty much longer on Facebook, because Facebook don't like us. Don't forget we're live right now on Twitch and YouTube, and we definitely upgraded our Twitch channel, so you're not going to want to miss that. And
oh yeah.
So for the music, we'll go for the acoustic part. So without the voices, how do you give the instrumental?
That instrumental,
Between 1 and 10. 1 and 10.
11.
You can't do that. We can't cherish Solo at Death because he's the other owner. I'm just going to be...
It's not about him being the other owner, okay?
Actually, he told you who he bought that from, so...
Mm-hmm.
So okay, so the lyrics.
Lyrics?
Be honest.
Honestly, I'm going to give it an 8.
Why?
Okay.
And why do you choose 8?
Because, I could understand the lyrics. Okay. And I could feel the emotion behind the lyrics and everything, too, on both sides, Blood and Beloved and Silhouette Deaths.
Okay.
Actual lyrics for it, and it's it struck a nerve with me. I'm sorry.
So for me, I give the instrumental a 9. I wish there was a little bit more thrashing into it, just underground, right? But I still give it a 9. For the lyrics themselves, I'll give it a 9 as well. Because I like how the collab worked out so well. And honestly, for my reaction. So altogether, my total number would be 9, and your total number would just be infinity.
I'm sorry, both of these guys, but all three of them
and
are
I
on
am
my
DJ
Xbox.
Draxius. I'm just wearing shadow skin today. You like my mask?
Ew.
Don't touch me, bitch.
Come here. I must molest you.
Like shit. I'm not Catholic. Anyways, moving back on to amazing music that we have in store for you guys. Don't forget to go check out their video for yourself. Go listen to that music. It's on every musical platform out there, and that's called Rotten Decay, featuring Blood of Beloved with Solo at Death, guys. We got Soul Snatchers with 10 out of 10. We got me marking him in accidentally marking the show. We got Young Dro Productions. I see a lot of good music. Thank you for that. And we have a lot more in store for you guys. But we want to hear your guys' feedback. So your voices are important to us here because you choose the next artists that are going to actually be a part of this YouTube video later on. So we're going to go ahead and take you to another favorite that's actually going to be coming soon here to BTMX on the Underground show. This is no other than the band America's Most Haunted Official, guys. One of the songs I wanted to bring to you to capture your attention and get us back into the jam of how this show should be is their song Sleepless. So we're going to go ahead and go right in that fucking song. Tell me what you guys think, and we'll tell you our reactions right after. Once again, this is America's Most Haunted Official with their song Sleepless.
Shifted voices one to five. My eyes are bleeding. I am big. The stories I gotta recite. And depressing, feeling crazy, thinking something just ain't right. I'm breaking down the barriers, sticking to myself, I'm serious. Bring myself to do it and no longer be curious. I'm sleepless and delirious, pissing the world and period. No more again, consumed by pain. I can't remember what's ever saying. I ain't the same, but I ain't to blame. Just a sting, reinforcement, strain, refine my brain, revoke the silence. And before this ain't a guarantee. Back to when it all started, my father departed. And then they suffered the age of pain. I became black-hearted, obsessed with dicky, crazy, carded. To them with hatred, and bled to the day that I raised that sacred. Buck to the head, your soul, I'll take it. Lost my head and sick and break it. Mockers, no sleep. This is my reality. No take from me. It has to be. I'm sick for eternity. This is just another way for me to go. It is not a desperate cry for help or hope. This is just another way for me to go. It is not a desperate cry for help or hope. My mind and I don't wanna find it. My brain's been infected by that sick-side virus. Myself fighting me, standing right beside us. It was I deep inside that advised the slaughter. I picked out a victim and decided to stalk him. I followed him home and unleashed a monster that lies deep inside until I drove myself to sleep. Then the killer is awakened and I'm roaming the streets, waking up in weird places, just lying on the curb alone. Me is bloody, man, that shit is absurd. I got bodies in the picture, but don't say a word. Myself will get upset and I'ma go berserk. And that maniac's one and only intention is to slice you up and cut deep incisions. I reincarnate in each and every victim, mutilated faces distort my vision. This is just another way for me to go. It is not a desperate cry for help or hope. This is just another way for me to go. It is not a desperate cry for help or hope. I face my inner demons, so I gotta get myself awake. I feel the chill without my spine, then erratically my body shakes. So I take deep breaths and try my best to lay down to rest. I can feel my heart beating inside of my head and the air constricting in my chest. I'm gonna hit the ground, I can't understand it, I'm hearing no sound. I'm looking out for my sanity, but there ain't none to be found. If I could run and get away, if I could just fucking escape, when I wind up dead inside of a grave, it wouldn't be my soul to take. I'm afraid my body reacting, I don't know what happened. My heart's attacking, I'm back in the blood with a relaxed, not biting my tongue, shivering, laughing. I'm terrified to open my eyes and see myself sitting in front of me, smiling while I'm in pain. You think it's funny? You live in the side of my head, alright then, put my gun and tie the night. I grab the knife and I grip it tight, I press it to my neck. Alright, it's time to die. I contemplate sticking a blade in, count down from 3. Is this a dream? I know what my life is. This is just another way for me to go. It is not a desperate cry for help or hope. This is just another way for me to go. It is not a desperate cry for help or hope. This is just another way for me to go. It is not a desperate cry for help or hope. This is just another way for me to go. It is not a desperate cry for help or hope.
So once again, guys, America's Most Haunted. What did you guys think? It's up for you guys to tell us how you feel in the comments. And so you're going to be judging the lyrics. You're going to be judging also the instrumental. What about it attracted you to sink your teeth in? So we do got some comments. We got Soul Snatcher, that's badass. 10, 10, 10. We got actually one of the singers from that band actually over here on Facebook. He says, much love to the BTMX family. Thank you for having such amazing music for us to be able to vent to and actually show the world. And he gave us permission to go ahead and keep supporting you out there because we want the world to know who you are. So RJ Green, who is actually one of the amazing voices that are on that track, and he is part of America's Most Haunted. So he's right there with you over on Facebook. If you guys are watching in a group, unfortunately we can't hear or see your voices. Do us a favor, come on and join us over on YouTube and Twitch. Facebook, we're still live, but can't guarantee how much longer because everybody knows how Facebook is. No matter if I have permission and I show them a permission slip, there are not enough people, I guess, to run that company properly. It's pretty bad. I have smaller workforce and they do more than them. So while we take you
shots fired.
Well, yeah, bang bang. Anyways, so we want to hear what you guys thought about that. That was Sleepless, and that was by America's Most Haunted. What did it mean to you guys? And while you guys are thinking of that, why not let me stuff some more music in your head? So this is Xeno Blight with their song Transcendence. He hasn't heard it at all. I heard pieces of it, and we're going to give you an honest review right after this. So what'd you think?
Damn.
So for the instrumental.
Gonna have to go with a 9.
And the lyrics?
I'm gonna have to give that like an 8. 7, actually like a 7.5 because I could barely hear him, but it didn't have like the lyrics on top. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to follow.
Well, this is why he's better left at the. He's in the best.
No shit.
And not the show. So, we definitely want to say, thank you guys for tuning in, but we want to hear you guys' voice. I know a lot of you are watching, sharing, but we want to hear what you guys opinionally think about the music that we're playing, because it does matter, and making choices of who's going to play on our radio station first, who's going to, make it to the top 5 for the show tonight, and etc. RJ over there on Facebook goes, amazing. America's Most Haunted is the most brutal beast mode demon core badass shock rock band of all time, in which they are an enraged, much ghostly love. Yo, BTMX, we're excited to come on the show next week. Shit will be bad. Most definitely. Be badass. We appreciate all that y'all do for the underground. And that's what we try to do. We're trying to inspire others to, open their eyes to this newer music. Also have fun. Get your voices into it. I'm not painted up today. Normally I am. I'm wearing DJ Shadow, He's a little bitch. I gotta wear him sometimes. So, back into the show, right, guys? We played you guys a bunch of guys. You got to see one amazing girl doing a growl. That was Dani Ritter. Let's go ahead and show you some more amazing women in the metal scene, guys, from the underground. So we're going to go ahead and take you straight into Fate Destroyed with their song, That Need That We Kill For. Ooh, and I know you guys haven't seen this. And if you don't know who Fate Destroyed is, go check them out. It's a female fronted. They do metalcore, metal. They kind of jump genres just like Blood Above It, which is amazing. It's amazing seeing people jump genres. We love that here. So here we go with Fate Destroyed and their song, That Need That We All Kill For. Alright.
Behind these eyes, listen good up this, so go and suffocating. It's truth within. Goes in my design. Can't look away.
So once again, guys, that was Fate Destroyed. What did you guys think? I definitely like the intro, the rip. So right off the back, I'm gonna automatically give the instrumental to that definitely a 10. Definitely had a good feel to it. I liked her lyrics as well. So the whole song for me is 10. As you can see, he ran away again. He's trying to dig a hole to Daddy's house. So Caleb, watch out. If you see a sand rat, just kick it.
I'm trying to dig a hole in fucking Caleb's house. You keep getting it fucked up.
Oh yeah, that's right. He has too many daddies. I can't keep track. He's like that lottery ticket. If you scratch, you gotta watch what you win. Anyways, oh well, it's a funny day here at the Underground Show. We have Hose RS. You can see him and buy him. Well, definitely want to hear what you guys felt about that song. We got Rain on Facebook. This is the first time hearing them, and that was Storage Americans Most on it. This is my first time hearing them, and I want to hear more. And then Soul Snatchers over there on YouTube says, pretty good growl, Dani killed that. So we're going to go ahead and take you in some more amazing music before the show's over. Like I said, we do have a lot for you guys. And we're going to go ahead and take you into one of Razakel's new drug. Oh, well, we're not going to do Razakel just yet for you guys. I think you're ready for that. So we're going to actually take you into a new band that I just recently found today, guys. We're going to take you in. Their name of the band is called Vox. They just got done doing a beautiful cover of Linkin Park's song, Lights. So definitely go check that out. They've done some other covers that are amazing. But this is their very own song. This is Vox, the band Vox. And this is their song, Never Look Back. We definitely need your guys' feedback. Come on. Let me hear what you're saying. Don't just watch. I want to hear what you guys have to think. And also, if you can't watch now and you watch later, definitely let us know in the comments how you feel about this. Because we got 12 whole hours before we actually set in stone who we're going to put in the top 5. So here we go with the band Vox and their song, Never Look Back, guys. I really think Kramer Sage like this one.
Cause I'm so empty, and it keeps on getting harder. Every day I'm falling farther from grace. I need to find a way to learn from my mistakes. Leave it all behind, take it all away. If I could fix my broken wings, I would fly. You're the shark that's in the water. You just can't wait to pull me under the waves. I need to find a way to learn from my mistakes. Leave it all behind, take it all away. If I could fix my broken wings, I would fly away and never look back again.
So we're going to go ahead and end the show right after this next song, but I want to hear what you guys had to say about the Vox. You already got Rain with the messages of This Is So True. I give it a 10, definitely adding this. So the last song I have in store for you guys, and this was a wonderful addition to the Underground Show. We'll be going back to our regular hours and time next week, as we have 2 interviews in the same exact day with 2 separate bands. We're going to have Anoxia on, and then you guys will be seeing the promo for Americans Most Wanted, because they'll also be on later on in the show. And you're going to have 2 different interviews from 2 amazing bands at the same exact day. And we'll be going back to our normal scheduling time with all the music. So that'll be back to being a 2-hour show. So we want to say thank you guys so much. If you guys are watching us for a first time on YouTube, do us a favor, hit the subscribe button. But the most important button of all is the little bell beside it, so you can get notified about all the shows we do, because we have a lot of content to help everyone have a place to come, just have fun, relate, get their voices heard. If they are up-and-coming talent, we want to back you, because if you have the passion, we want to see you get to your goal. So the last song of the show is by an amazing up-and-coming band called Mask Guy Raid, and this is your homework again. We've seen a lot of people did their homework last week on last week's show, where we end up showing you the band Dying Desolation, their newer song. But now, this is your next form of homework. We want you to completely listen to the song and tell us what you think about it, between 1 and 9, what you didn't like about it. Let us know in the comments below. Even after the video is not live, we still want to hear you guys' voices. So fill up the comment sections, guys. Give this a like, and let us know. Your voices are very important to us. So here we go with the last band, Mask Guy Raid, with their song Undertow. So don't forget, guys, that is your homework. Don't forget the name of that band was Mask Guide Ray with their song Undertow. It's only sitting at 573 views with 25 likes. So if you guys enjoyed, go check out this band for you guys yourself. Add them to your everyday lives. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Underground Show. And just remember, guys, we're here to help you guys find the music that you just can't find on your own, to beef up your own playlist. If you are an up-and-coming artist trying to get your music on the show, there's different ways to do that. You can go over to our Facebook page right there at BTMX. Let us know on there. You can also reach us on Instagram. You can reach us on every social media platform, and know that your music is not just being heard on these live platforms, but also part of our podcast. So thank you guys so much for a wonderful day, and hopefully you